It's Bryant knifing his way inside for two. Here's Bryant. Oh, and he sinks it and fouled on the play. Oh, the soft touch inside. Here's Kobe, and he buries the three. Lakers with momentum. Here is Kobe Bryant. Let's see what he does. Good. Kobe with a hand in his face.
Oh, my goodness. Duncan with tremendous defense, and he still hits it.
Just listen to this crowd. Bryant attacking inside around Tim Duncan.
Another amazing performance tonight. He's the most skilled and determined player in the world right now.
It's a matchup between two franchises that have combined to win 7 of the last 9 NBA championships. It's Kobe Bryant against Tim Duncan. Phil Jackson against Greg Popovich. The Lakers and Spurs add to their historic Western Conference rivalry with a trip to the finals on the line. Our backdrop for today's game, skyscrapers and palm trees. Two things you can find a lot of in this beautiful city of Los Angeles. Oh, you can feel the playoff electricity here inside Staples Center in downtown LA. And now...
At forward number 10, 6'10", sixth season from Serbia, Vladimir Radmanovic. The other forward is number 7, 6'10", ninth campaign from Rhode Island, Lamar Odom. At center, number 16, 7 feet, his 7th season from Spain, Pau Gasol. At guard, number 2, 6'1", 12th year from Arkansas, Little Rock, Derek Fisher. The other guard is number 24, 6'6", his 12th year from Lower Merion High School, the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. The head coach in his 17th year, Hall of Famer Phil Jackson.
Welcome to Los Angeles for this Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals, where the Lakers look to knock off the defending champions San Antonio Spurs. Along with Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and our terrific sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And Mike, at the beginning of the year, no one could have predicted the Lakers being in this situation.
That's because they had missed the playoffs and had 2 first-round exits in their previous 3 seasons. And it looked like they were headed down the same path until they made the mid-season trade for Pau Gasol.
That was a big trade, and let's not forget that a year ago it was Kobe Bryant Clark that wanted to be traded because he felt the organization hadn't put him in a position to win a championship.
And he was right, Kevin. I mean, there's no denying that. After the Lakers traded Shaq to the Heat in 2004, they weren't able to put enough quality talent around Kobe until they acquired Gasol, and that has catapulted them into a championship caliber team.
Right now, let's check the starting lineups for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Tim Duncan up front with Bruce Bowen and Fabricio Oberto, and Tony Parker along with Michael Finley at the guard spots. And for the Lakers, it's league MVP Kobe Bryant paired with Derek Fisher in the backcourt. Up front, Lamar Odom and Radmanovic at the forward spots. And the terrific Pau Gasol manning the middle.
LA now leads the series 3-1, but they started it off in dramatic fashion. In Game 1, they trailed 65-45 midway through the third quarter, and then Kobe Bryant erupted, scoring 25 second-half points and rallying the Lakers to a win.
Into the lane. 13 feet away. Fisher grabs the board.
Well, he was well positioned to bother that shot.
Well, this is what the really good defenders do. They anticipate well, and they're rarely fooled.
Radmanovich puts it up from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. So Clark and the Lakers 3 wins this series. They've only allowed 82 points per game, holding San Antonio to only 38% shooting. They're playing suffocating defense.
Kevin, to me, the Lakers have just looked like the better team. I mean, in large part because they've been able to play with that sustained and focused energy. The Spurs, on the other hand, have shown their age a bit, often looking worn down by the end of these games.
For 3, Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Tough to miss Pau Gasol. I mean, that guy attracts a lot of attention from defenders.
Pass to Bowen. Takes a 3. Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
Might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Duncan hits them both. And clearly Kobe's looking, coach, to build off the momentum of that 28-point, 10-rebound Game 4.
Well, the Spurs are going to have their hands full once again. No one has been able to hold them below 22 points in these playoffs.
Oldham is at his best inside, able to play through contact and still finish.
Parker with the bounce pass. Pass to Finley. From deep. They get it again. Here's Duncan. Rejected by Gasol. Here's Bryant. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Here's Finley, defended by Bryant. Now Finley. The pass to Parker. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio again missing. The Lakers in the lead. They've been taking care of business clearly.
Especially at the offensive end where they've been totally in sync.
Totally.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Parker dishes to Duncan. And the layup falls.
The master. Timmy putting on a clinic down there.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. From down low. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Kobe's got 9.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Parker outside. Driving the lane. And good that time. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go. Like we know, either the Celtics or the Pistons will be representing the Eastern Conference in the final.
The Celtics are coming off a huge Game 5 win. They now lead the series 3-2 and will look to close out the series tomorrow in Detroit. And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Bryant passes to Gasol. Stolen. And the Spurs pushing it up now. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Bowen, one tough customer, no fear, attacking the hoop.
Kobe gets the bucket. He's got 11.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Fisher against Parker. Here's Finley, tipped away. It's stolen by Odom. Kobe kicks it to Odom. Dishes to Radmanovich. On the wing, Fisher. Covered by Parker. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Able to absorb the contact on the way up. Fisher showing you just how tough he is.
And the Lakers with some changes. Walton comes in for Lamar Odom. And Vujicic in for Radmanovic. Kurt Thomas is checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Finley. Right now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who has some news on the controversial ending to Game 4. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, after reviewing the final play of Game 4, the NBA admitted a foul should have been called on Derek Fisher. Now, it was not in the act of shooting, but the Lakers were over the foul limit, so a foul still would have sent Brent Berry, the Spurs small forward, to the line with a chance to tie the game. Spurs coach Greg Popovich was asked about the play. He said it wasn't a foul. I think it was a proper no call from what I saw. Guys?
Yeah, David, he may be right, and thank you for that report. Mike, Spurs fans might be upset, but it sounds like the coaches and the players aren't dwelling on the no call.
Yeah, they understand that play was not where the game was lost. And they don't have time to focus on the pass.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Bowen's got 7 points.
Excellent defensive instincts there from Duncan, turning defense into offense.
Fisher, the pass to Vujicic. Over Ginobili. Nice shot by Vujicic. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you are cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fighting every step of the way.
Parker surveying the floor. Pass to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. Over Vujicic. Ginobili can't hit.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Fisher outside. Here's Gasol. The feed to Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tim Duncan picks one up.
The Lakers have been dominant here at home, going 7-0 so far in these playoffs. And their last home loss was actually 2 full months ago at the hands of the Memphis Grizzlies.
And, you know, Mike, their playoff success at home goes back nearly a decade. Since moving to the Staples Center in 1999, the Lakers have gone 50-10 at home in the postseason. That is about an 83% winning clip. Tony Parker makes it look easy dropping those dimes like that. He seems to be one step ahead of the defense all the time.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Your dad's team.
The Lakers on offense. Up top, Kobe. He's got 13.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Farmar passes to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound. San Antonio.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is why Bowen's teammates encourage him to take initiative on offense, because he can draw fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
For San Antonio.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Have an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Good. And the Lakers lead by 2. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. Down low, Bowen. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Bowen's got 12 in the game.
Look at the determination from Bowen. Fully committed to his selection.
Pass to Bryant. .103 left to play in the first. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Like we knew, the Spurs had a grueling second-round matchup against New Orleans. That was decided, as we know, in 7 games.
Chris Paul was magnificent in that series, averaging over 23 points and 10 assists. But the Spurs managed to win the last 2 games of the series behind some incredible offensive performances from Manu Ginobili.
Pass to Walton. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's Ginobili on the wing. Over Vujacic. Ginobili can't hit. The Lakers trail. Bryant, right side. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. He kicks it to Vujacic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs out in front.
24.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, where the Lakers look to close out the defending champions San Antonio Spurs. Parker with it. And the shot goes in. Parker's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Spurs. Ryan already in double figures here, Mike. He could be in for another huge night.
He has that look in his eye. He doesn't want this series to go back to San Antonio. He wants to end it tonight.
It's Odom with the drive. Over Duncan. Here's Gasol. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Parker passes to Ginobili. Takes a shot at the elbow. A second chance effort. No good from Duncan.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Bryant bullies through.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Inside. Here's Ginobili. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Fisher's check in for Farmall.
Man, Duncan really uses that length of his. Tremendous defender.
Here's Ginobili. Banked in off the glass. Ginobili's got 5.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Kobe against Ginobili from 6 feet. Gasol. And Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
Gets his body in position for the tip and then uses a soft touch to guide it in.
Bryant against Ginobili. Outside for Thomas. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Thomas got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. Ike, of course, earlier this month, Kobe Bryant was awarded his first NBA MVP with averages of 28 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 2 steals a game, while taking his team, the Lakers, to the top seed in the Western Conference.
And it feels somewhat overdue. He's arguably been the best player in the world for a few years now. And this wasn't even his best statistical season.
San Antonio leading by 3. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good.
So dangerous off the dribble. Manu Ginobili.
Odom, the pass to Radmanovic. And here's Fisher. Shot from the wing. Kobe can't hit. Ginobili against Fisher. And Ginobili. Here we go. Duncan. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Odom, the pass to Bryant. Bryant attacking. And the dunk by Bryant
Crazy finish by Bryant, an elite athlete.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Feeds it to Duncan. Good work defensively by Gasol. Duncan's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Ike in the battle between these two MVPs. Kobe Bryant has had the clear advantage.
Tim Duncan just hasn't had the same impact for the Spurs. And that's been the difference in this game.
Fisher against Parker. There's the drive. Now the dish to Duncan. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Alberto was checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution, Fabrizio Alberto.
Here's Barry.
Out of bounds.
No scoring in this one. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Finley's checked in. Lakers trail by 5.
The odds are stacked up against the Spurs. Only 8 teams in NBA playoff history have come back from a 3-1 deficit to win the series.
Well, it's a monumental task in front of the Spurs. And what's interesting, Mike,
It's now the 34th consecutive game that Kobe has reached at least 20 points. His streak dates all the way back to March 9. Duncan outside. Here's the pass to Finley. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Spurs lead by 5. Outside, Odom. Back to Fisher. Loads it up for Bryant. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Out left to the wing. Parker left side. Passes it to Duncan. Misses from short range.
he did everything in his power to make that a difficult shot.
Yeah, great contest. You know, this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Parker against Fisher. 6 to shoot. Kobe dishes to Gasol. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Finley. He's covered by Fisher. Parker's shot is off. Lakers trail by 5. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Buries it from three-point range. Fisher's got 6.
Hey, one of his main jobs is to knock down threes, and Fisher helps spread the defense by doing so.
Pass to Finley. Rebound by Kobe. Kobe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Well, Brent Barry was the victim of that controversial no call at the end of Game 4. But, Mike, his play really kept the Spurs within striking distance.
He was terrific, Kevin. He had a playoff career-high 23 points on 7 of 14 shooting in just 27 minutes of play, after averaging just 3.5 points in the playoffs coming into that game.
Here's Barry. Nice D from Odom. And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
There's no backing down when it comes to Kobe. He'll take on anybody at the perimeter or in the paint.
Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Vujacic comes in for Derek Fisher. Spurs also with the sub. Bowen, he's checked in for Barry. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Good timeout right there. It was much needed.
Yeah, the other team is clicking right now. Coach wants to try and halt this run.
Here's Finley. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Will it go? And of a dunk by Duncan.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Kobe with it, guarded now by Duncan. Drops it in for 27 points in this half.
Kobe locked in right now. The Spurs need to get the ball out of his hands and force somebody else to beat him before it's too late.
All right, let's now send it to David Aldridge on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, it's a bit of a surprise that Kobe's had such difficulty getting to the line during this series. After averaging 16 free throw attempts per game in the series against Utah, he's only averaged 1.5 free throw attempts in 4 games against the Spurs. That's his lowest playoff total since 1998. When Phil Jackson was asked about Bruce Bowen's defense on Bryant in Game 4, Jackson said, "Guy's got quick hands, but he's also an illusionist because Kobe didn't get 1 free throw attempt in 29 shots." Kevin?
David, I can't believe that. Amazing. Thank you for that great report. You know, a tongue-in-cheek response from Coach Jackson might be heard there.
Even without getting to the line, Kobe has remained extremely effective.
Parker passes to Duncan. Over Walton. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Kobe.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
He feeds it to Vujacic. The kick out to Walton. Here's Kobe. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. Gets that one to drop it. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
1:03 left in the first half of basketball.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Now here's Kobe. He's guarded by Finley. Kobe passes to Gasol. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Give Michael Finley.
And, you know, teams try to challenge Powell physically, but often that just leads to foul trouble and giving away points at the line.
After averaging 20 points on 57% shooting, Clark, in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs, Pau Gasol's production has dipped here against the Spurs. His average is down to 13 points.
Well, the presence of Tim Duncan, one of the all-time great defenders, certainly correlates to Gasol's numbers dropping. Phil Jackson has expressed that he wants to see Gasol be more aggressive and going up stronger inside.
Here's Duncan. Here's Thomas. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
Bryant looking around. And it's Walton missing. Fires from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good.
Love the defensive intensity of Vujacic. Really working hard to affect the play.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. As the sun sets here in LA, the Stars have come out to play. And we're ready for some second half action. Welcome back to the second half. It's Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals here in LA. The Spurs trying to force a Game 6 against the hometown Lakers. Spurs trail by 6. Here we go, Mike. Once again, Kobe Bryant putting on a clinic.
And Kobe has been doing this throughout the entire postseason, just torturing opposing defenses with his offensive mastery.
Finley's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. And here's Fisher. Back to Odom. The pass to Fisher. Over Parker. Nice move. And that one's good from Fisher. Fisher's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
How about the strength Fisher possesses? Outstanding job scoring through contact.
Parker up top, defended by Fisher. And the shot goes down.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Passes it to Fisher. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Bryant. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
Carving his way inside with ease. Bryant is a surgeon on these takes.
Spurs trail by 6. Parker kicks to Finley. Parker against Fisher. Pass to Alberto. Doesn't go that time. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Bryant. Gasol trying to free himself up. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Getting all the contact he wants there. Gasol will get physical with you if he has to.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the second free throw. Coach, back in December, Kobe Bryant became the youngest player in NBA history to reach 20,000 points at the age of just over 29 years old, beating out former record holder Wilt Chamberlain by just 12 days.
And Kobe just keeps adding to the list. He was already the youngest player to score 10,000 through 19,000 career points. That is until 23-year-old LeBron James surpassed him as the youngest to score 10,000.
Pass to Finley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Finley's got 4 points this quarter.
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. He dishes it to Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Gasol's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Lakers. And San Antonio has possession. Parker passes to Finley. Fisher against Parker. Now the pass to Finley. 5 to shoot. Parker outside. Drills the three-pointer. Parker's got 13.
When everything is firing for Parker, he's all over the floor.
Outside, Kobe. Radmanovich the pass to Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Perfection using the screen that time.
Wasn't that beautiful? The strong pick allows him to get free.
Defensively, the rotation was late, and they took advantage.
Parker against Fisher. Duncan finds Parker. And he drives in. Here's Finley. And a miss there on the triple. Kobe Bryant, Mike, seems to be on a mission this year after winning league MVP. He's now hoping to capture another NBA title.
And then he'll be playing for a gold medal in the summer. The only other player to complete all 3 of those feats in the same year is Michael Jordan. This could be a legendary year for Kobe.
Here's Bryant. Here's Gasol. Parker against Kobe. Second chance shot. The Lakers rebound. Tries it again. It's blocked. Oh, here's Parker. 13 points in the game. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
On the interior, Parker's game is all about quickness.
And the Lakers call time here.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this time. Reset, talking over how you want to attack this game.
Gary's checked in for Alberto. Los Angeles leading by 7.
Third substitution.
Fisher, the pass to Odom. Fisher outside. Here's Bryant, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 4th assist in this one.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
Passes to Finley for the 3, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Kurt Thomas is checked in for the Spurs.
First team foul.
This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Everybody sharing the ball and sharing the...
Kobe's on fire, torching one of the best defenses in the NBA.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Spurs trail by 11. And, Coach, the versatility of Lamar Odom is so important to this Lakers team.
He's their point forward and does a little of everything for this team. A true utility guy. And with power here, there's less scoring pressure on his shoulders.
Here's Parker, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vujicic is checked in. The Spurs also with a sub. Ginobili, he's checked in for Bowen. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Dishes to Gasol. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Ginobili the pass to Parker, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Turioff, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
Parker dishes to Thomas. Parker against Fisher. The shot from 20 feet away. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Tony Parker. And here's Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe to the paint. And there's Lamar Odom on the assist from Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
Giving up the ball in the 2-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Top of the key, Duncan. Back to Ginobili. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Barry offers a ton of versatility. Brent is a tall guard with really good handles and a deadly 3-point shooter.
This series, of course, features 2 of the greatest coaches in league history. Clark on one side, we've got Phil Jackson. On the other side, Greg Popovich.
Yeah, Kevin, 2 great coaches, regardless of sport, but they do have incredible basketball minds. They combined to win 13 of the last 17 NBA championships. Jackson is responsible for 9 of those. These are 2 of the best we've ever seen do it.
And that one's good. Parker.
This is a shot Parker loves. He has this teardrop shot dialed down.
Kobe Bryant has put together, Mike, another excellent performance right before us.
And the Lakers are just getting more out of their superstar. Bryant is outperforming Tim Duncan.
Here's Bryant, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Parker.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Parker. A rebound by the Lakers. There's 1:47 left in the 3rd quarter. Bryant goes back up. Another for Kobe. He's getting close to his playoff career high. 50 against the Suns back in 06. Outside Thomas to the middle. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Barry.
Nice work by Duncan to lay into that defender.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant outside. Puts one up from 19. Connects. He's got 17 this quarter. Clark for Pau Gasol, his 4th playoff appearance. and the first time that he's advanced past round one.
Well, advancing in the playoffs is so much about what kind of team you have. He did make the playoffs 3 times in his 6 seasons with the Grizzlies, but they got swept all 3 times because they were overmatched by their opponent. But it wasn't Gasol's fault. He was their leading scorer in each postseason trip.
Luke Walton's checked in for Ronnie Turner. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Farmar passes to Odom. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Right side, Bryant. Now the feed to Walton to the left side wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target.
Great job of closing the space and getting the hand up. You got to do both.
Got to credit the defender there. He guarded the three-point line as good as you can.
And they get it back. Thomas passes to Barry. Another shot. Here's Duncan. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Duncan's got 12.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. He's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we are back for the fourth quarter action here in Southern California, where Kobe Bryant and the Lakers look to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. Here's Kobe. Like this is becoming routine. Kobe Bryant with another exceptional performance here again tonight.
Even with the defense focused on him, he's been impossible to stop. Bryant is in complete control of this game.
To the inside. And Duncan throws it down.
Turning up the intensity dial here, trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
Certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Here's Barry. The putback, Thomas. That's tipped.
Hey, you can go several weeks without seeing Radmanovic block your shot, but tell you, he got all of that one.
And he makes that one.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Parker up top. He's covered by Fisher. Duncan drawing the double team. Here's Barry, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Right side, Bryant. And 50 points for Kobe Bryant. He is now tied his playoff career high. He is incredible. And there's the pass to Bowen. Parker outside. Kobe with the steal. To the paint. Kobe Bryant cannot be stopped. He has set a new playoff career high in points scored. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Barry. No good from outside. Coach, the Spurs have been a model of consistency, not just in the NBA. Kobe rises up and hammers it home.
There's Lamar Odom doing what he does. At 6'10", he's an excellent ball handler and playmaker for the Lakers.
Parker against Fisher. Parker passes to Barry. Back to Parker. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's in there. Parker's got 15 points here in the second half.
This team has absolute trust in Parker, always making the right decisions with the round ball.
Here's Gasol. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Duncan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Oberto comes in for Kurt Thomas. And it's Finley in for Barry. Swiped away. Here's Finley. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Lakers leading by 4. Passes it to Radmanovich. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Odom finds Fisher. Bryant has the open look. Again, it's Kobe. He's close to the all-time playoff record of 63 points, set by the incomparable Michael Jordan against the 86 Celtics. It is, Clark, important to note that this is Kobe's first time reaching the conference finals without Shaquille O'Neal.
And I think that's fueled Bryant's motivation, Kevin. I mean, there's been a lot of doubts about his ability to reach this point without Shaq. And when O'Neal got his 4th championship ring with the Heat, you know that lit a fire inside of Kobe Bryant.
And if you were going to build a shooting guard from scratch, you'd likely end up with Kobe Bryant.
Pass to Finley. Back to Parker. Feeds it to Duncan. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Odom. Lakers leading by 7. Kicks it to Bryant. Out to the wing. Shoots a fader. The shot by Odom, no good. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Bowen. Here's Duncan. The Lakers with the rebound. Odom's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Kobe. From the stripe. Good. 59 points now.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
Fisher against Parker. Duncan outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Parker. Over Fisher. Boy, Kobe continues to rebound well in this series, coming off a 10-rebound performance in Game 4. And we know that the core of Duncan, Parker, and Ginobili will be back next year for the Spurs. But, Mike, they've got some tough decisions to make when it comes to filling out the rest of the roster.
Michael Finley, Robert Horry, and Kurt Thomas are all going to be free agents. Plus, Brent Barry could opt out of his contract. Those guys are all 35 or older. So it'll be interesting to see if the Spurs bring any of them back.
Here's Finley. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Finley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The spacing that Finley creates is so important to this team. When the three-point shot is falling for him, it opens up the floor for the rest of his teammates.
Gasol tried to free himself up, and they pick up 2.
With how big Odom is, you better really knock him off his shot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Spurs trail by 10. Parker outside. He kicks it to Duncan. And right on target with the swish. 18 points for Duncan.
Oh, too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
And the pass to Kobe. And here's Fisher, covered by Parker. Fisher against Parker. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Parker's got 4 this quarter. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Right side, Odom. Crafty move. Here's Gasol, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Taking the hit. Powell can really mix it up down low. Has underrated grit.
Parker against Fisher. Parker kicks to Alberto. Passes it to Parker. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Finley's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs.
Finley so confident and no back down whatsoever in his game, even when the pressure is turned up.
Parker against Fisher. He kicks to Kobe. Back to Fisher. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Really a short trip to the rack for Gasol there.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Parker outside, driving to the basket. Pass to Finley. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, Odom. Pass to Radmanovich. Back to Bryant. Over Finley. Kobe strikes again. Coming through in the clutch.
There is no one more cold-blooded than Kobe Bryant. He is perhaps the best closer in the game.
Here's Duncan. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Odom against Duncan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, they've got to pull out all of the stops right now.
Even with an all-out effort, they've got a lot of ground to make up. And not much time to do it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Alberto. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
San Antonio foul. Bruce Bowen. That's his
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer. For a big man, that separates his game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need to execute quick out of this break.
And even if they get it and then get a quick foul, this still might not be enough time.
Here's Parker. Lays it up and makes it in.
Man, Tony Parker, that's so good. Biggest play of the night.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Tony Parker. His third personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Lakers.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Hey, you can't judge a book by its cover, nor can you judge Derek Fisher by his size. He's a lot stronger than he looks and has deceptive athleticism for his build. Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
So they foul intentionally. He drops the first one and then increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Lakers.
Unbelievable! Kobe Bryant has now tied Michael Jordan's playoff record. 63 points! Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And, you know, the clock is running out on them now. They just couldn't pull it together.
They've got to be disappointed for sure. Not their best effort, and because of this, it's looking pretty much over for them.
Farmar deciding where to go with it. Now Kobe. Oh, they are the new Western Western Conference champions, the Los Angeles Lakers are headed back to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2004 after taking down the defending champion Spurs in 5 games.
And we know how much this means for Kobe to get back to the finals. And to do it against Tim Duncan and an organization like the Spurs makes this an even greater accomplishment.
We all heard, Clark, the questions and doubts about Bryant. But this playoff run should silence the critics.
Yeah, I would agree. The mute button should be on all of those critics because Kobe put together another amazing performance tonight. He's proved throughout the regular season and playoffs that he is the most skilled and determined player in the world right now.
And let's go down to the floor where Ernie Johnson is alongside Kobe Bryant.
You're going back to the finals for the first time since '04. How does that feel to you?
It's exciting, man. We're all excited, you know, and I'm just happy for my guys, happy for the city, and we ain't done yet.